First of all, let me say how proud I am of our team, this group of young men. I think what you saw tonight is what I've seen all year, a group that gives you everything that they have. They've got grit, they've got toughness, they have no back down. They don't know how to quit. All they know how to do is fight. And they fought hard tonight against a really good South Alabama team. Tip my hat to Major Applewhite and South. Congratulations to them on the bowl victory. They made more plays than we did in the game. But I really want to focus on our group and our team because I'm so proud of what this group of young men have done. We've got 26 seniors who played in their last college football game tonight. Last time for the Broncos, and really what they've built in our 2 years together since I've taken over as head coach. I mean, we went from the worst ranked team in FBS, 103 out of 133, third out of 133, all the way to bowl eligibility, and we fought again tonight all the way for 4 quarters. We'd love to have some plays back, but honestly, you know, South made more plays than we did at the end, but there was no fight, there was no quitter back down. You look at this guy beside me, Anthony Sambucci. I mean, you know, he played on one leg tonight and gutted it out because he loves his teammates. He loves this team. He wanted to play one more game, and he played his heart out, which he always does. And, you know, I'm so proud of him and thankful for him and what he's done, what he's meant to our culture and really our standard. You know, you wish you had 100, Sambucci's because of what he does and how hard he goes. He's tough. He's competitive. Loves hard. He plays hard. Loves his teammates, and he's selfless. And that's, you know, I'll go to war with those type of guys any day of the week. And I'm really proud of him, really proud of this group, and thankful for them. We had 17 returning starters off of last year's team. We didn't lose a single starter in the transfer portal, and that doesn't happen in today's day and age. I mean, they committed to something bigger than themselves. They committed to doing something bigger than what's best for me. They said, what's best for us? And you don't see that in college football anymore, and for that I'm proud. And I think it shows their belief and buy-in and what we're doing and how far we've come in 2 years. But it was also a commitment to each other to do something special this year. And we did do something special. This was our 12th bowl game in 119 years of Western Michigan football history. 12th. So that's history. That's special. And so they left a legacy in how they really laid the foundation for who we want to be and raised the standard in everything that we did and that we talk about. And so for them, I'm really thankful. With that, we'll take some questions.
Did Davenport give you a much different look than Lopez, what you seen on film and what you see at it?
Well, I tell you, we'd seen Davenport on tape, and, you know, he is a really good player. Really didn't give us anything outside of what we expected. I mean, they kept their offense the same. He's just a dynamic runner. We missed a lot of tackles tonight. We had opportunities to get guys on the ground, and we didn't. And, you know, sometimes when you play special playmakers that have the ball in their hand, they do that to you. But I think we missed some tackles that we could have made tonight. And he played really well. He threw the ball really well. I mean, we had a couple of guys running wide open, and he made us pay for it. No, I mean, you know, I think that one of the things that, you know, South does is their system and, you know, their ability to get their playmakers the ball really puts you in conflict on defense. I mean, you know, when you have a dynamic passer, when you have multiple skill players that, you know, can take it the distance, and then you have a great run game, it puts you in conflict on defense. And I think that that's what they did all night, was put us in conflict. And it's really, you know, pick your poison when you play these guys. And so, again, just, you know, they do a nice job of moving their playmakers around, spreading the ball around to different guys, and I think that they did that again tonight, and they found ways to move the ball It really was a tale of two quarters in the first half. I mean, we really dominated the first quarter, got up 10-0. They dominated the second quarter and stormed back to I think score 16 unanswered. We get a turnover there at the end of the second quarter that I thought was huge, but instead of turning it into 7 points, we turned it into 3, and we didn't do anything with the opening possession of the second half. And so really some missed opportunities for us there, but again, we knew it was going to be a four-quarter battle.
Anything else?
I just wanted to ask you, this is your first time in a bowl game, I guess, as a head coach. And I know it's a little soon, but I just wondered if you look at it, is there anything you learned about yourself?
Yeah, we always do quality control. Once we get back in the emotions of the game, we'll sit down with the staff. I think that there were several things that we can take away that we can get better at or do better. For me, I thought our guys were ready to play. We came out with the right intent. I thought, they switched their focus from gift suite and bowl events and all the other distractions to let's play a game. And so, again, I was just really proud of how the guys showed up tonight and competed for 4 quarters. They gave everything that they had, and they left it all on the field, and they can look at themselves in the mirror tonight. So for that, I'm very thankful.
Anybody else? Thank you, guys.
The one last thing I want to say is I want to thank our fans. If you saw our section, I mean, we brought a ton of fans from Western Michigan, and we brought the band, the dance team, cheerleaders, Buster, all drove down to support us. But we had a huge following here down in Montgomery, Alabama. This is a great bowl. I appreciate the people who put this bowl game on. It's a great city. They have treated us great, but I'm thankful for those fans that came down here to support us, and my family and friends who came up from Mobile to support us. I'm thankful for those people, and most of all, I'm thankful for guys like this right here who helped get us here in year 2 and lay the foundation for what we're going to do. You wish you had 100 of these guys. Go Broncos.